Kyle. Alright, random. Yeah, it's a curious situation when you play random because often players they have one strong race, or one race that's much stronger than the other two, and so you never know. You've sort of got a 2/3 chance often of playing somebody that's weaker than you, and a 1/3 chance of playing somebody very significantly stronger, because the MMR averages out to about your level, right? With the
Not enough minerals.
But it depends if they've been playing random from the start, then that wouldn't be the case. But often people have one preferred race, so.
Additional supply depots required.
So yeah, I'm gonna go 1-Rax expand. The typical gamble, you know, you just gotta hope that you're not playing against Terran.
It's your time.
With a earlier scouts.
SCV ready.
Because 1-Rax expand is good against TOS, and it's good against TOS and Zerg. Oh.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
I get Zerg with the scout. Weird.
Base is under attack.
We hit. SCV ready. What's going on?
It's already weak, so it's gonna go back.
Ah! You scared me.
Yeah, I think that's normal timing.
Ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send this down. It's very annoying.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
I think we're gonna get it.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Complete.
Ah! You scared. Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
Alright, gonna go.
Bad news.
Actually, I'll use this one.
Big job, huh? In the rear with big job, huh?
Not
I'm actually
enough
gonna go.
minerals.
I might try Battle Cruiser build this time.
You want a piece of
It'd be pretty fun. Hellion Battle Cruiser.
What's it worth? I'm going. SCV ready.
Okay, no third base. Oh. Can we get there? We're gonna be too slow. Damn it.
What? I'm listening. SCV
Alright, the good news is it's kind of greedy.
Death. Got something for me to kill. Hit and run! SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Okay.
Huh? SCV ready. Ah! You scared me!
Oh, I'm not sure if I need a bunker.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm listening. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into Battle Cruiser,
SCV
and we want to
ready.
build a Viking to try to deny the scouts.
SCV ready to raise some hell.
And I'm gonna do one
Not
Widow
enough
Mine.
minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
And okay, we want these to kind of deny the Overlord.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Ready to blunder. You gonna give me orders?
Okay, now we can send them out now.
Go ahead. Let's go. SCV ready.
And we're going to start a battle cruiser very soon.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. Let's do this. Transformation systems prime. SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready. What? You want something? Yes.
Base is under attack.
God damn it.
Was it worth?
Okay, he's going roaches too.
Done.
Wow, that's so few. That's so few rings.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Right. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Okay,
Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
SCV ready. This better be good.
well this has been a fun game.
Patching you through.
SCV ready.
What is it?
We're not necessarily dead actually.
Speak up.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. What's going on? Ah!
Well,
Huh?
We're probably dead, but we're not
Not enough
necessarily dead.
minerals.
SCV ready.
who called in the fleet? Squadron en route.
Transformation systems prime.
Okay, we are gonna play this over
SCV
there.
ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Huh? Need something blowed up?
Not enough minerals.
Squadron en route. Oh, really?
Let's get into the fight. Go, go, go! Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
What is it?
SCV ready.
Battle cruiser is great.
Armed and ready.
You hail? Patching you through. Oh, really?
If I can kill overlords,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Want a piece of me, boy?
then I can kind of stop them from rebuilding.
SCV
Research complete.
Okay.
Go, go,
What is it?
go! Huh?
I'm not sure if I did enough damage.
What's going on? Good job, huh?
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Armed and ready.
Oh, really?
Gangway. Who wants some? This better be good.
Well,
Man. What's going on? Go, go, go! Huh?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, for God's sake.
Gangway. SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Go in.
You hailed?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Kind of want to build
Not
a
enough
floor as well.
minerals.
Who wants some?
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade.
Squadron.
Mineral field depleted.
Huh? Ah! You scared?
Add-on complete.
Ready for dust off.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Add-on.
Boy, I can't build here. This better be good. Get me back into the...
What? Oh, it's
Armed and ready. Go ahead.
yes,
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
Anyway, coming. We could use some help here. This better be good.
I think it's probably winning.
well.
Uh-oh.
Want a piece of me? Gangway, coming through.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, what? Fuck. Messing up my,
Base is under attack.
This better. Who wants some?
Mineral field.
Let's have a blast.
Research.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
combat shield system's done now, which is nice.
Upgrade complete.
This better be good.
Talk to me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Help here.
Who called in?
Armed and ready. Kaboom, baby! Affirmative.
Cool, I'm gonna save it.
Job. Been waiting on you.
Hey, you want the Marines to, the Marines to kind of protect the battle cruisers from the corruptors. That was a fun game. Sorry, my commentary was probably not that great because I was. It's not a build that I'm familiar with. It's a new build, so I had to concentrate quite a bit. Units lost are in my favor, but yeah, just continuing to keep him on 2 bases with a significant supply lead here was sufficient. Or he had a, yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, really fun and dynamic game. The drone scout's sort of unusual. I don't know why, what exactly the point of that is. But, I mean, like, he's already got an overlord there. That was a shame. I very nearly was able to cancel the to kill this drone and delay the third. That was unfortunate. But yeah, but this Ling flood, it's an effective strategy, but it just comes at such a high cost. The thing, like it means you're not building drones, right? But because this is not a 3cc build, it's actually a lot harder to recover than it is sometimes. So what's the state of play now? Supplies are even. I'm 5 workers ahead. Equal on army supply. Equal on army supply. So yeah, I traded pretty well here. Now the mistake I made here was I assumed that he wouldn't. His link count was down, and so I sent these out on the map if I recall correctly. So clearing out the overlords. Yeah. So sending these out. These are designed to deny the scouts along with the Viking, so I can go into battle cruiser. So these come out. Okay, but yeah, he runs out a whole lot more links. So unfortunately, my wall is not quite done, and since I'm going BC, I probably should have just kept the Hellions here until the BC's out, and then send them out. Because what you can often do is if you jump the BC in here, he's going to pull the queens, and then often you can just run in with your Hellions and get a lot of damage done. But yeah, my Hellions are out of position, unfortunately. There is a Widow Mine here, but it didn't get that good a hit. That one did, but yeah, unfortunately, took out all those bridges. Now, how did we do over here? We didn't really get that much done, but what we did notice is just how few drones there were. So he's only got 26 drones, so he's basically mining off one base, and the rest, he's just been building drones. Lings, sorry, he's just been building lings. So actually, even though he got all those kills, you know, I'm going to get a lot of free ling pickoffs soon. So resources lost in his favor. Yeah. So at this point, you know, I had to use the PC to clear out the links. So I just didn't have enough army supply to do otherwise. And it also counted the roaches, and we got some nice pickoffs here. So it did basically mean we got less offensive value out of the BC, but we still got some defensive value out of it. So the resources lost have evened up a little bit. So the state of play here is workers are equal. Army supply significantly in my favor. So he's 3 base. But yeah, so this was very important. So he's starting to drone up now. This was a very important kill, and he's rushing to corruptors. I probably could have gone for drones here first. I don't know. I should have lost the Viking. That was poor control. But yeah, with BCs it's not so important to get the Roach Warren. It'd be more important to kill the Spire or kill drones. But you know, we're getting some damage, so that's okay. We can get out. That's fine. So not much to do on the counterattack. So now we've got equal workers, and importantly, he doesn't have a 3rd base, and I'm halfway into building my 3rd. So the spore's bleeding out. Okay, so yeah, I should have done better here. Yamato's done. But yeah, I just didn't get the repair off quickly enough. In fact, I think it was the one that was already weak from before I jumped. I hadn't yet prepared it. So that was smart. What I should have done is build at least some turrets here. But I don't have my engineering base up yet. But it's good to have some turrets so that that he can't do that. If he pushes in, you can retreat away. I didn't quite have enough marines yet to protect. But yeah, what we need to do here is just keep hitting before he has the opportunity to rebuild. And also hitting overlords is worth doing because, you know, he doesn't have rebuilding overlords takes more lava, and he doesn't have that much lava. So yeah, he's trying to go into a macro game now, but we're just not going to give him the opportunity. This is very important. So just keep denying. I probably should have killed the gas guys as well, honestly. But that's fine. But yeah, I can't pick up there because, you know, the corruptors will just kill the medevac. But that's okay, we got the third base. And here we do have submarines. We still don't have stim, I believe. I think it's just about to finish. But yeah, we got the Thor out, so we got some pick-offs. He got one battle cruiser, but we got probably 3 or 4 corruptors, so that's okay. So 52 to 48 workers, it's even. Army supply is somewhat in my favor. But yeah, so he doesn't do enough damage yet. He probably should have finished off that base. That was a mistake. But he had to counter game ending damage over here. So we get the base, and we get not all the workers, a lot of them. Yeah. It's hard. I have a lot of sympathy for the Zerg, because it's hard because the battle cruiser is an all-purpose unit, right? It shoots up and it shoots down. Whereas corruptors are not very good. Corruptors are not very good against anything that isn't a battle cruiser. So, same with the Thor. So basically, I can use the Marines to complement the battle cruisers. So what he needed was what he had in the fight here. You need corruptors and banelings. You need banelings. So the banelings to smash the Marines, and then the corruptors to deal with the battle cruisers. You can't just have corruptors. Yeah, and basically the reason it's game over here is he doesn't have any banelings. So he can't bring these in because he's gonna have to fight the Marine and the Thor as well as the battle cruiser. And I've actually only got one battle cruiser at this stage, so I've transitioned more into bio. So yeah, he doesn't really have anything, and this is not built yet. So yeah, really entertaining game, really fun game. So let's look at the stats. I don't think I looked at the stats already. Yeah, so army value was comparable, but it was the composition that was the problem at the end. He had corruptors. He was very heavy on corruptors. Resource collection, even. Yeah. But this was about to change, right? Because I was going to just kill his natural, very likely. Inevitably. So yeah, really entertaining game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers.